One of the best in the NHL. Chris Rooney drops the puck. We're underway. Tampa Bay in white. And the starting lineups are brought to you by Taco Bell as they'll be rolling across the top of your screen. Awkward moment, and the puck played away by Shesterkin on the flip-on goal. Adam Fox got knocked down. Now Killorn put it right on net, kicked out by Shesterkin. Goodrow couldn't clear. Youngest Ranger just turned 21. And he's changed his number this year from 45 to number 4. Ryan Reeves in on the forecheck. And he got bumped behind the net. Gerard Gallant said before the game he doesn't put a lot of stock in what happens in the preseason. Mika Zibanejad has the first shot on net for New York. Here's Reeves. Third in the league in hits last year, and he goes right into Myers behind the net. Trouba long pass. Right onto the stick of Kravtsov. Played in Russia last year after he appeared in 20 games 2 years ago for the Rangers. Here's Lindgren off the stick of Vasilevsky and up into the crowd. Hedman couldn't stop the puck. It came around to Kucherov. Nice cross-ice pass. Braden Point, his shot right on net. It was Panarin trying to back check.
End of the ice. First we're going to get a look at the breakout to Braden Point, and now that challenges Shesterkin out on top of the crease.
Jimmy Vesey back with the New York Rangers, made the team in the preseason on a tryout basis, and a shot deflected over the net as Goodrow walked right into the slot. Myers, part of an all-new defense pair, third defense pairing with Caden Fleury. Paul powered out in front. The rebound there for Brandon Hagel, smothered by Shesterkin.
Save, right pad save, and then Nick Paul is going to drive the net. Turned aside by Shesterkin again at the other end.
Artemi Panarin's been mentoring him. There's Cole Koepke, put it right on net. He's making his NHL debut tonight, a 24-year-old out of the University of Minnesota Duluth. Goodrow kept it in. Batted down and snapped right on by Philip Hedl and smothered by Vasilevsky. It remains to be seen for how long. Crowd wanted a penalty on Eric Chernak. There hasn't been a man advantage yet. Shot right on by Hedl, denied at close range by Vasilevsky. At the line, Miller couldn't keep it in. Now Ross Colton took it away from his fellow number 79. Miller lost the stick. Colton shot it right on net. Glove down by Shesterkin.
That was a good battle for those two as Colton got to the puck and then Miller shoved him over.
Some open ice and a line change and a shot right on. The rebound by Zibanejad. He's centered and it's still free. Free with Trouba right at the top of the crease. The defenseman will stay right in front of Vasilevsky.
Having a great year, he says, yeah, he's got to do it 1, 2, or 3 years before you can be the best. This is the best. It's Vasilevsky taking the new Ranger captain's chance and stuffing a glorious opportunity. The game stays scoreless.
Kreider led the league in power play goals with 26. He's set up at the top of the crease. Trocheck for Zibanejad. Zibanejad, a one-timer. Fox with a minute to go on the power play. Panarin walks down low and centers it for Kreider. Denied at point-blank range.
They move all over the zone, and then you've got Chris Kreider standing on the doorstep as good as anyone. 26 power play goals from an average of 9 feet last year. That pass is perfect from Panarin. And look at Vasilevsky, 6'5", spread as far as he can to make his second.
4 shots on goal during that power play for New York. They had some good chances. Here's Stamkos. Steven Stamkos put it on, right pad save. Follow up by Kucherov, got deflected up in the air, wound up right with Point. His shot deflected, still a tester for Shesterkin, who made a left pad save. Only one power play, it went to New York. Official stats added 2 shots to that power play, so they had 6 on net. They took a look at some of those whacks with Vasilevsky sprawled on the ice. He had a first period high 4 shots on goal and a team high 3 hits. There's a great chance by Point. And it clanged off Shesterkin into the corner. Vasilevsky might have gotten the right leg on that. He has been sharp on this opening night, particularly flashing out those pads. Still hungry, shorthanded. Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad, a shorthanded goal. And the Rangers have the first goal of this one and their first of the season.
Look at the crowd over at the bench. This puck is laid up by Adam Fox. Lafreniere stays onside at the blue line. That was close. But Zibanejad freezes Vasilevsky, gets around the poke check, and it's in the back of the net with a gorgeous finish from Mika Zibanejad.
A minute 5 on the two-man advantage. Stamkos right in the circle, backs up a couple of steps. One-timer by Kucherov, stopped by Shesterkin almost along the goal line as he had sunk toward the back of the net.
Scored in the second period on this play. It was Stamkos through the seam to Kucherov. He got it through the 5-hole of Shesterkin. This time, Shesterkin gets right up against the post. That shot's going right 5-hole again.
57 seconds remaining on the two-man advantage. Stamkos scores! One-timer off the set-off from Kucherov. A power play goal, and we're tied at 1 nearly midway through.
Point gets down nice and low underneath the stick, and newcomer Ryan Carpenter. He wins the draw to Kucherov, who takes it.
Hagel drew the 2 penalties. Problem at the line. Sergachev lost it. Here's Panarin in alone. Stopped by Vasilevsky.
Panarin gets the clean breakaway. There's Vasilevsky again.
Now Panarin, 74 assists last year, 4th in the league. Ranger record for a forward. Trocheck down low, put it on. Puck free. Stopped again by Vasilevsky.
Make sure I write good things about them all the time.
Well, not that Corey's going to take your job, but he is very close to passing you on the all-time goal-scoring list. After they raised the banner for their second straight Stanley Cup, they lost by 4 goals to Pittsburgh. Part of the 2-3-1 start. There's a takeaway, and Trocheck put it right on the tape of Lafreniere, who couldn't bank it on the power play. It was on a 5-on-3 by Stamkos. Hedman sends it for Stamkos. Now Kucherov. Around the NHL, was actually traded to New York in the deal that brought Ryan McDonough to Tampa Bay. 0 for 3 tonight on the power play. With a lot of shots, 13 of them. Here's Zibanejad, and he scores! He had a short-handed goal, now a power play goal. And the Rangers are back on top.
He's not. They win the draw. They keep the puck in the zone. And when Killorn loses his stick, he can't deny that cross-seam pass. That puck goes right by Alex Killorn. You see him with no stick. The one-timer beats Vasilevsky over the blocker. And Zibanejad, a power play goal, a short-handed goal. The Rangers lead 2-1 on opening night.
And Mika Zibanejad picking up right where he left off last season. Gerard Gallant said, let's try that line at least to start the season. Back to the line, Lindgren. Score! Tipped in by Barclay Goodrow.
Play's going to start with Ryan Carpenter behind the net. Watch him corral this puck now. He's got room from Philippe Myers. That allows the puck to go back to the point, and when they don't close tight enough on Ryan Lindgren, the shot's able to be made and tipped away. That's a good play on the boards. Initially by Carpenter, or rather Ryan Reeves to keep the forecheck going. Carpenter grabs to the point.
Hedman now. Kucherov softly through for point. Surrounded. Zibanejad just missed. He hit the post. Going for the hat trick. Banked out by Zibanejad. Trocheck sends it wide. And the New York Rangers win on opening night.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.